Good afternoon, children. In our previous class, we have read lesson number 11, and that lesson number 11 is our solar system. I have already told you about the meaning of solar system. Solar means they all have originated from sun, and solar system means sun and all its 8 planets. I also told you about one mnemonic method so that you can remember the names of the planets easily, and that mnemonic method is my very educated mother just served us nuts. Take the first letter of all the words and then which planets are there? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. We have also read about the two movements of planets. What are the two movements of planets? Rotation and revolution. The movement of Earth on its axis, or the movement of any planet on its axis, is known as rotation. Earth completes one rotation in 24 hours, and due to the rotation of the Earth, days and nights are occurred. Then the revolution. We all know all the planets move around the sun, and this movement, all the planets move around the sun on a fixed path, and that path is known as what? Orbit. And that movement is known as revolution. Earth completes one revolution in how many days? 365 days and 6 hours. But for our convenience, we have taken only 365 days in a year, and that 6 hours after every 4 years, it becomes 6 into 4 is equal to 24 hours, and that 24 hours means one extra day, and that day is being added in the month of February, and that year has 366 days. That is called leap year. One by one we have read about all the 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, then Uranus and Neptune. These 2 activities I told you to do, and now today we have to read it from here. In this, do you know, you see it is written till the year 2006, Pluto, earlier 9 planets were there, and the last planet was Pluto. Till the year 2006, Pluto was regarded as the 9th planet of the solar system. However, in the year 2006, the International Astronomical Union, that is IAU, in its meeting was held at Prague on 26th August 2006, decided that Pluto would no longer be regarded as a planet. Why? Because it does not satisfy the basic characteristics of the definition of a planet, and we therefore now talk of only 8 planets. Now about satellites. A satellite is a small object that revolves around a much longer object. We all know planets revolve around sun, and satellites revolve around planets. And we usually talk of the satellite of the planets in the solar family, and following the recent invention done by the human beings, we can now talk about 2 types of satellites. Satellites are of 2 types: natural satellite and artificial satellites. Artificial satellites are man-made satellites. Human beings have developed these satellites to perform various tasks. But the natural satellites have been originated from the nature only. So one by one we will read about these natural satellites and man-made satellites. First about natural satellites. Celestial bodies which revolve around a planet are known as natural satellites. I have told you planets revolve around the sun and satellites revolve around the planet. And natural satellite, which is the natural satellite of Earth? Moon. Moon revolve around the Earth. Celestial bodies which revolve around a planet are known as the natural satellites of that planet. And our Earth has only one natural satellite, that is our dear Moon, Chanda Mama. Some of other planets of our solar system have more than one natural satellite. Saturn and Jupiter are known to have a very large number of satellites or moons revolving around them. Then we will read about moon. Every night we can see the moon, the changing shape of the moon. The moon is our nearest neighbor in space and it is a natural satellite of the Earth. It is a non-luminous object. Non-luminous means it doesn't have light of its own like Earth. Planets also have no light of its own and satellites also doesn't have lights, but they have also two movements, rotation and revolution, like planets. It does not have its own light, it only reflects a part of the sunlight which it receives from the sun. During moonlight, we can find some light at night. That light comes from where? From moon? No, it reflects the light of the sun which it receives. In Do You Know It is written, Indians have always been fascinated by moon. We are always very much interested and curious to know about sun and moon. From very ancient times, 21st century India launched its lunar probe, that was Chandrayaan-1. It was launched by ISRO in October 2008 and operated till August 2009. Now India is gearing up, in your book it is written, now India is gearing up to launch Chandrayaan-2. But last year we have seen children, Chandrayaan-2 was launched, but at the last moment it did not complete its task. It was vanished by the end of 2016. Last year we have read that Chandrayaan-2 lost the contact from ISRO Space Center. The mission will conduct the mission of Chandrayaan-2 was to conduct new experiment to study the moon's surface. Now, one part is still on moon, but the another part broke away and it lost. It revolves around the Earth in a definite path, that is orbit, and takes nearly 28 days to complete one revolution around the Earth. Actually, moon's rotation and revolution period is same. That is 27 days and 7 hours, nearly 28 days. And that's the reason that we can see only one side of the moon. In standard 6, you will read it in detail about this. We all observe that the everyday shape and size of the moon appears to change gradually. Every day what we notice, children? Sometimes there is no moon, sometimes a little line is there, then it gradually increases, then comes to the day of half moon, then again comes to the day of full moon day, that is called Purnima, and then again it start decreasing slowly, and after 15 days no moon day, that is Amavasya, when we cannot see the moon. This is because of the changes in the relative position of the Earth and the moon with respect to sun. The different appearance of moon on different days are known as the phases of moon, and these phases include what? One is complete dark phase, that is Amavasya, or we can tell that day new moon day. And one is a complete bright phase, that is called Purnima. We can also call this Purnima day as full moon day. And these two phases of moon are separated by nearly 15 days. And children, your today's homework is you have to draw this phases of moon. Here you see on page number 116, it is given. In between you will draw earth. Then first quarter, you will start from here, new moon day, when there is no moon. Then a little, then third quarter, then again more than half, then full moon day, then again it will start decreasing. Now about artificial satellite. Artificial satellites are man-made objects, so human beings have made, and it can be made to revolve around the earth. They are, however, much closer to the earth than the moon. And artificial satellites perform various types of tasks. Whatever we are able to talk on mobile phones, or this cricket match is being played in London, and at home we are able to see it. These all are done with the help of man-made satellites. They are used in communication for transmitting radio, telephone and television signals. They are also used for weather forecasting. Before one day only we can imagine and we can expect that tomorrow will be sunny day or cloudy day. How? Because we get the information from satellites. Artificial satellites are also being used to collect information about the other planets and the stars. India launched its first artificial satellite named Aryabhatta in 1975. And do you know, it is written India has launched 74 satellites till date of many types since its first attempt in 1975, when in 1975 first artificial satellite was launched, and the name of that satellite was Aryabhatta. And the another satellites are Rohini, Apple, INSAT, USAT, Cartosat, IMS-1, Chandrayaan-1, GSAT-4, Jugnu and Saral are some of the other Indian satellites. Again, do you know, it is written, the satellites that now make it possible to have a live view of an event in any part of the world. What I told you now only, that cricket match is being played in London or in South Africa or anywhere in the world, and in our living room we are able to see it. Why? How this live telecast is possible? Due to the satellite. They take as much time to complete one orbit around the earth as the time taken by the earth to complete one rotation on its axis. Scientists refer to them as geostationary satellites. So children, we have read in this lesson about, today we have read about satellites. Satellites we have read about artificial and natural. Artificial satellites are man-made objects. They are made for what? They are made to perform various types of tasks. This communication, telephone signals, radio signals, television signals, these all are possible because of these artificial satellites. And man-made satellite is moon. About moon we are knowing. So children, in this lesson I think everything is completed. If you have any doubt, you can ask to me in our live class, next live class. Today's homework I have given you, on page number 116, phases of moon is given. You have to draw these phases of moon in your science notebook. Now you can submit to your notebook in a school campus or in WhatsApp group. Then all the do you know of this lesson also you write in your science notebook. Do you know of which lesson we are talking here? Of lesson number 11. You see here one do you know is given, here two do you knows are given, then next do you know is here also one do you know, then here also, then on this page also two do you knows are given, on page number 112 also again do you know is given, and page number 111 also do you know is given. Page number 110 also two do you knows are given. So many do you know is given. They all are here to enrich your knowledge about solar system. So children, you understood all the do you know and that phases of diagram of phases of moon. You draw it in your science notebook and then either you can submit it in school campus or on our WhatsApp group. This lesson has been completed. If you have any doubt, then you can ask to me in our next live class. In our next class, question answers will be done. That's all for today. Goodbye and thank you.